The state is asking a judge to dismiss Fayette County School Board Chair Tyler Murphy's lawsuit challenging part of Senate Bill 4.
In the motion filed in Franklin Circuit Court, state attorneys argue the General Assembly has broad authority under the Kentucky Constitution to set eligibility rules for school board members, including the provision affecting large school districts like Fayette and Jefferson counties.
The state also argues the law is not unconstitutional, special, or local legislation because it is based on an open population class, meaning that other districts could eventually qualify, and says the provision has a rational basis tied to the added complexity of managing larger districts.
Murphy and the Kentucky Education Association are asking the court to block the law from being enforced, saying it would keep Murphy, a Fayette County resident who teaches in Boyle County, from running again after his current term.